Hello guys, so I'm the Twisted Fate in this game, and I start out pretty standard with Doran's Ring. I don't know why this Callista binded me, but I guess this shit happens in gold. So I just put a ward since my team is not already there. So let's fast forward to the laning phase since this is pretty boring, we're just waiting. I haven't played that much lately since the new meta has been pretty boring with all the tanks and stuff. As you can see, I'm playing Twisted Fate, which is probably not a meta mid laner right now, but I don't really give a shit since it's low elo. Ezreal probably saw Bjergsen playing in the LCS. Right now I'm just trying to farm up without losing mana. Once I get my Q to level 3, it'll do a lot of damage, so I'm just waiting to hit level 3 before I can do traits. So Ezreal's pretty bad. You can tell from he's just like wasting his Qs. At this point, I don't really push. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. My Q does quite a lot of damage at this point. I'm trying to keep the lane pushed towards my side because I don't have escapes in case the enemy Shyvana ganks. So Gragas just flashes in right here, and I don't know why the Ezreal walks that way, but we got his flash, so we timed that. 840 around that time. So I'm just trying to tell you guys everything that's going through my head right now. I'm waiting to hit level 6 so that I can have more map pressure, but I don't want to push the lane too much right now because there really is no point. I'm just like out farming the enemy Ezreal as it is. He has like less CS than me and he's been pushing all game. And he's roaming bot right now. So I see that he left lane, so I push right away as fast as I can, even though I can't really push that hard without mana. So he comes back and my minions are there, so I try to fight him because I know my minions will do more damage. And I should probably back right now, but I see that he's low, so I'm trying to deny him as much CS. And like, he really shouldn't have stayed there. That was pretty easy. So I have a pretty big advantage because he lost that entire wave and he died to me, but I lost my flash, so I have to be careful in case I get ganked. I think if the Shyvana hits level 6, it would be a pretty easy gank on me. So our bot lane is doing work right now, which tells me that once I hit 6 and I roam, this game could be over much faster. It could be a 20-minute win. But then they overextend and they start dying, but this Callista gets lucky. Oh god. Oh god. Let's pretend I didn't see that. Okay, that just happened. So I go back to farming since my bot lane just went full retard. And this timer is just like farming it up. Damn, my Q does pretty good damage. Oh man. I feel like Twisted Fate does pretty well against Ezreal. I don't know why, but nobody really plays Twisted Fate at the moment. Oh god, that damage, damn it. So I go in towards here, and I know he doesn't have ulti, so I just TP back out. See you, nerds! So since Ezreal had to recall, I try to make him miss another wave. And right now at this point, he's like another kill down in CS, so I'm technically 2 kills above him with extra XP. So I'm snowballing pretty hard right now off that first kill. The first kill wouldn't have mattered if he just died, but he also lost an entire wave of XP and gold, so that was pretty harsh for him. The Shyvana is getting quite a few kills from my teammates just overextending, but I can't really do anything about that. So I just focus on snowballing my lane. Usually Twisted Fate does a shitload of damage in the late game, so in this game I may not be going that aggressive, but in future games with champions that have the ability to do so, I will. And right now I see that Ezreal's out of position, so I go over to help, but he can just jump over the wall, which he probably will do. Wait, oh, he didn't have it up, so should be an easy kill. See you, motherfucker! And he didn't see that I was coming, so that was a free kill. Now I just push mid, and I see that our bot lane has an advantage. Gragas decides to give me blue after he notices that I'm winning lane. The game was a bit laggy at this point. I don't know why. Gonna have to check my internet. As you can see, I'm doing quite a lot of damage on Ezreal. Oh, that actually hit. I didn't know when I was playing the game. So that's why he had to recall there. And the Shyvana can't really contest right now since I have blue buff and I can just spam my skills non-stop. He will decide to ult me here, but I had flash up at that time, so I wasn't too worried. Thug life. And Ezreal's still low from that poke earlier, so I try to deny him a bit CS, but I have to be careful since I don't know where well, you get the point, man. Well caused. Ezreal's gonna be forced to back since he doesn't have blue buff, and he just keeps eating my poke. Like, in this elo, if you notice which way the players dodge, they usually don't change it up, so it's pretty easy to land skill shots against gold players. Just trying to take this turret as soon as possible. I think that Gragas, like, his biggest accomplishment was giving me blue buff. So right now I'm just trying to deny him more CS. I couldn't get him there regardless. So I just take the turret and try to see where Shyvana is. And I pick him up on my ward right there that I just placed, so I can farm pretty safely. Now we have no pressure in the bot lane, and we have the mid turret, so I'm trying to just like rotate over and get as much pressure as I can, and the Aatrox is like completely dead right now. There's no way he can survive. So in this elo, the biggest thing to do is just like push the lanes. It doesn't really matter how many kills you get. Like right now I have 4 kills, and I could probably get more, but I focus more on applying pressure in all of the lanes. So I see that Ezreal is trying to push mid, and I try to regain that pressure since Heimer is already shoving top. So this game should be a quick victory. It's only 12 minutes in. So the Gragas is just pinging the Ezreal right now. But honestly, this farm is worth more than Ezreal in my opinion. Ezreal's not worth shit anymore. There's a fight in the bot lane. Leona with the shitty ult. Oh my god. Oh god, what is that Grace doing? Honestly, one of the main reasons why this game was easier than it could have been is because Shyvana is a farm heavy jungler, and we have a Heimer top. So Heimer top exerts a lot of pressure, and in this game, once I noticed that the Heimer is going to be shoving all game long, honestly my job was to just keep the lane shoved, because this game is so easy in terms of just like out pressuring them, and it's pretty much an expected 20-minute surrender. So like right now, just like that Q though. Oh god, that flash. The enemy Aatrox just leaves the game. And it's pretty much snowball from there. This game's pretty much over. All we need to do is group up and push. It's also important that you communicate to your team when you're able to push at 5. Like for example, if you are unable to push at 5 and you still tell them to do so, it may result in all of you getting killed. So this game requires a bit of game knowledge as well, so that you're able to make the right call. That was a pretty sweet skill shot right there. So we noticed that Shyvana is pushing mid, so I tell my team to just keep pushing. I hope you guys enjoyed this game, by the way, and I'm not a mid laner, just so I should say that to you guys. So if you have enough game knowledge, it really doesn't matter what role you play in lower elos. And as you can see, when I play jungle, I'll be playing much more aggressively than this game, since I had to respect the jungle Shyvana for most of the early game. Thanks for watching.